This is a continuation for the some basic concepts of chemistry. Earlier I have done one video. This is a continuation, that is from the properties of matter and its measurement. This is from the chapter Some Basic Concepts of Chemistry. Some basic concepts of chemistry. Earlier class we have discussed about classification of matter, right? So let us continue with the topic properties of matter. Properties of matter and measurement. Properties of matter can be classified into two types. That is, one is physical properties, other one is chemical properties. Physical properties are the properties which can be measured. Physical properties are the properties which can be measured without changing the composition. Without changing the composition of the matter. Without changing the composition of the matter. Example for the physical properties are pressure, temperature, density, refractive index, etc. Whereas chemical properties are the properties which can be measured only by changing the composition. Chemical properties are the properties which can be measured by changing the composition. Examples for the chemical properties is reactivity, acidity, basicity, combustibility, etc. Right? So properties of matter is two types. One is physical properties. Physical properties are the properties which can be measured without changing the composition of the matter. Example, pressure, temperature, density, refractive index, etc. Chemical properties are the properties which can be measured by changing the composition. Examples for the chemical properties are reactivity, acidity, basicity, combustibility, etc. Dear students, next topic is the International System of Units. The International System of Units, which is known as SI. International System of Units is known as SI. In SI system, there is a 7 base units pertaining to Seven base physical quantities. Seven base physical quantities. Physical quantities. Serial number, base physical quantity, base physical quantity, symbol of base quantity, symbol of base quantity, unit of base quantity, unit of base quantity, symbol of unit, symbol of unit, right? So first base quantity is mass, which is represented with the symbol m. Unit for the base quantity is kilogram, and the symbol of unit is kg. Second physical base quantity is length. This is represented with the small l. Unit for the length is meter. Symbol of unit is m. Third one is time. Symbol for the base quantity is small t. Unit for the base quantity is second. Symbol is s. Fourth base quantity is thermodynamic temperature. Thermodynamic temperature. Symbol for the thermodynamic temperature is capital T. And unit of base quantity is Kelvin. That is represented with the capital K. Fifth base quantity is electric current. Electric current, which is represented with the symbol I. Unit for the base quantity is ampere, and symbol for the unit is capital A. Sixth base physical quantity is amount of substance. Amount of substance. Amount of substance can be represented with the symbol N. Unit for the base quantity is MOLE, mole, and the symbol of unit is MOL. Seventh base quantity is luminous intensity. Luminous intensity, symbol is IV, and the unit of base quantity is candela, and the symbol is CD, right? Next, let us do that prefixes which are used for the multiples of units. Prefixes used for multiple of symbols, multiple of units. Prefixes used for multiple of units. Multiple, prefix used, symbol of prefix, multiple, prefix used, symbol of prefix, 10 power minus 24, the prefix used is ecto. Yocto, right? YOCTO. Symbol of unit is small y. 10 power minus 21 is Zetto, is a prefix used. And the symbol of unit is Z, small z. 10 power minus 18 is Atto, ATTO. And the symbol of unit is a small a, right? 10 power minus 15, prefix used is femto, and the symbol for the prefix is f. 10 power minus 12 is important for us, that is pico. The symbol used for this is small p, right? Symbol used for this pico is small p. 10 power minus 9 is nano, is a prefix used, n is the symbol used. 10 power minus 6 micro is a prefix used, and which is indicated with the mu, right? Next, 10 power minus 3, prefix used is milli, and the symbol for the unit is small m. 10 power minus 2 is centi, small c is the symbol used for prefix. 10 power minus 1 is deci, symbol used is small d. 10 power 1 is deca, the symbol used is dea, small d, small a. 10 power 2 is hecto, the symbol used is H. 10 power 3 is kilo, the symbol used is small k. 10 power 6, the symbol, the unit prefix used is mega, and the symbol is capital M. 10 power 9 is giga, and the symbol is capital G. 10 power 12 is tera, and the symbol used for this prefix is capital T, right? And for the 10 power 15, it is peta. 10 power 15, multiple 10 power 15, prefix used is peta, and the symbol of unit is capital P. 10 power 18, it is hexa, EXA, symbol is capital E. 10 power 21 is zeta, and the symbol is used Z, right? 10 power 24 is yotta, YOTTA, and the symbol used for the prefix is capital Y. These are the prefixes used for multiple of units. Students, next is mass and weight. Mass and weight. The amount of matter present in a substance is known as mass. And the gravitational force acting on a substance is known as weight, right? So weight, we can write it as weight is equal to mass into gravity. But in chemistry, there is no difference between the mass and weight. If for example atomic weight word is there, we can also use it as a atomic mass. Equivalent mass is there, we can use the term it as a equivalent weight. So in chemistry there is no difference between mass and weight. The SI units is kilogram, which is indicated with the kg. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Volume generally it is measured in the units liters, we know, right? So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. For example, there is a tank of length 1 meter, width 1 meter and height also 1 meter. So in that we can pour 1000 liters of water, and 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. 1 liter is equal to 1 decimeter cube, and 1 ml is equal to 1 cc, right? Next we will discuss about the density. Students, next is density. Density is mass per unit volume. Density is known as mass per unit volume, right? General formula for density D is equal to mass divided by volume. General units for the density is gram per cc or gram per ml. So density also measured in the units kg per meter cube, but the most frequently used units are gram per ml or gram per cc. Temperature. Generally, to measure the temperature, there is a 3 different scales are there: degree Celsius, Kelvin and Fahrenheit. But for our syllabus, we need to learn about degree Celsius and Kelvin both, right? So if it is a degree Celsius, T degree Celsius it is there, right? Then to convert into the Kelvin, so K is equal to 273.15 plus T, right? To convert a temperature, given temperature which is in the degree Celsius into Kelvin, we should add 273.15 to the temperature which is given. For example, if the T is equal to 25 degrees Celsius, then capital T is equal to, here we can write here also it is capital T. The units it is converted into Kelvin. So 25 plus 273.15, which is equal to 298.15. Generally we can omit this, we can remove this 0.15. So 25 degrees Celsius is equal to 298 Kelvin, right? So another scale is Fahrenheit, which is not important for us, even though just you write a conversion factor. C is equal to 5 by 9 into F minus 32, right? Where this C indicates degree Celsius and this is a degree Fahrenheit. In the next class we will learn about uncertainty in measurement. Thanks for watching.